Welcome, Wheel to Wheel fans. Tonight we are streaming live from Tokyo Expressway's east, counterclockwise, and this should be some interesting action that is going to come along tonight. But joining me tonight, I have my good friend Black Sugar and Dad joining us tonight to help us with the stream. Welcome, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Looking
forward to this one.
Sorry, you go.
Yeah, I was just going to say I was looking forward to this one. I missed the last round, and this round is a little bit trickier now. We've got a bit of wall to contend with, so it'll be quite interesting seeing how these guys get round here in some good times.
Yeah. You do know walls are only a problem if you hit them, mate. So.
That's right. And according to Swinger, they just make you faster.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you believe everything that everyone says, well, that's up to you. That's for sure.
That's right.
Right. But no, it is an interesting layout and very hard track to sort of follow in the slipstream, because that slipstream's a pretty big advantage, really, in this track. So it'll be interesting to see how people play that. If you drop off that back tail, you're going to be in a bit of trouble trying to keep up.
Absolutely. Now I'm just bringing up who we've got racing tonight. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm just bringing up the leaderboard. Because I think there are a couple of people in here that aren't racing tonight.
Surely
but if we start at number one, Bummy Cakes, who will be missing tonight. So he, I guess this will be his drop round.
He departed Sydney tonight on a plane, so he's off onto the wilderness. So.
Oh, very nice. And then we have, and this is quite cool, we've got 3 racers who are all equal for second, which is Nux.
That's pretty cool.
Nux, Scooter 82, and Zoo, all with 77 points. Then we've got in 5th place, we've got DJ Stefco with 72 points. We've got Republic of Speed Farisi, who's got 71 points in 6th. And then we've got the first of our Pro-Am drivers, so number 1 in the Pro-Am list, which is C1 Parrot, with 68 points. We've got Swinger in 8th or 8th or 2nd in the Pro-Am is with 66 points. Then we got Wrestler with 65, Baker with 63. But Baker won't be racing tonight. You'll see him in about 2 hours racing with the plebs down in Lobby 2 with us. And then we've got Armands. Look at that. And Armands there. He's in 11th place, or shall we say 5th out of the Pro-Ams with 59 points. We've got Bretu, who unfortunately has also said he's not going to be able to make it tonight, with 57 points. And then Euthrolic Straw with 52. So who else have we got in here?
Well, we've got a couple of newbies. We have Tombo returning once again.
Yes.
From the world away where he's been. I'm not too sure, but good to see he's got his lazy ass back in here to have a bit of a run and stir things up. And we've also got CCH, or Corbin as we know him, come back, and he's got a pretty cool little Fujitsu livery running on that one. So 7:30, mate.
I'd show it to you.
15:30. We should probably get going.
We probably should. Somebody want to let them know?
Yeah, I'll kick it off, mate.
Beauty. Now,
there they go. Who are you thinking tonight, mate? You believe the chatter amongst the Discord world, people getting to 208s, which I reckon that's a bit of fallacy.
Oh, really?
That's
crazy.
Low 209s, but no way it was coming out of my car, that's for sure.
So in the first race, we got, 1 times tyre wear, 1 times fuel, fuel rate? So everyone's going to be on softs. That makes sense. And then, so I guess, can you get some decent speed out of them? I guess.
Me, myself, the 6 laps I've done on this track for the week is for practice. I probably won't do too well, but it'll come to me. Raced this track plenty of times in the past, so I'm sure all these guys that race this track and know the little tricks of the trade, but obviously this first little hairpin here is a bit of a tricky one and easy to slam someone in the wall there if you miss your braking marker.
I'll apologise now then.
No, don't apologise. We probably should be apologising to Baker since he wants to be a lazy bloke and come back, work late, and then come and join the Lobby 2 guys. So you've got to be warned, Baker, before you do join, that the guys down Lobby 2 don't play as clean as Lobby 1 guys. And we might have a report, I reckon, tonight from Baker and Armand. So I reckon that could be on the cards.
Oh, yeah, okay. Couple of the Lobby 1 guys down in Lobby 2, is it?
Yeah, well, we down there have a little bit of fun, so it'll be okay.
Yeah. I do love this track. It's not too many sharp hairpins. So, yeah, I find it... it's nice and quick.
Yeah, it's a pretty good flowing track if you get in the trend of it, but if you go a little bit too quick into a couple of corners or you take the wrong line, challenging to get there without hitting the wall in the next one. So I think you will find some really good battles along the straights and slipstream passes there, but if you're smart, you'll probably try and go through those S's just to keep your momentum and then use the long straights to get the slipstream pass. Like that would be the smart drive to do, but
Right.
so I'm sure we'll get a pretty good strategy out of what these boys are up to, that's for sure.
Yeah, so...
Not a lot of places to pass until you get to that long straight where you could really give it a go, but maybe the first hairpin is probably a good place to pass. Otherwise, it's pretty tight, this course.
Yeah, it's handy to have a little bum buddy here. It looks like Stefko and Tombo's reuniting their little relationship, and Stefko's giving him a bit of a push along the way, so just helping out to get that extra bit of pace. And we've got Corbin in behind them, so they're having a three-way. Everyone loves a three-way, that's for sure.
Especially in Tokyo.
Well, anything's possible. Oh, Corbin's got the move and a half there. Do these guys realise this is qualifying?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure they actually do. So.
It's like, you go on my slip. No, you go on my slip. Actually, that'd be the way, right? Just stay behind someone.
One in. Yeah, nah. Look, if you've got someone who knows similar pace, and even if you get in chat with them, even better. But
yeah.
You notice down in 5th, 6th and 7th, you've got Straw, Parrot and Packer are starting to play the similar sort of game of what they're doing up there at the front.
Right.
Be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Zoo ends up with a faster lap out of everyone, because these guys are starting to hurt each other more than anything with the way they're bumping each other around the track. So.
Yeah. Zoo's got himself some nice clean air. I mean, I guess
exactly
if you can,
right.
what was Nuck saying? If you can sit 1.3 seconds behind the one in front of you, you're still going to benefit from the toe.
The slipstream. Yeah, exactly right. So, and that's a fair distance on this track. So, a smart person will sit a little bit behind. Make sure you do catch up over the course of the lap and utilise that speed down the main straight. So.
Yeah. Alright, so Packer.
Who are you putting your money on, mate, for the fastest quali time?
Oh, I'd have to say... do I say Zoo?
You can say whoever you
I'll
want.
put the curse on him. I can't. Every time I pick Zoo, he ends up bailing. But then... or if I pick Bummy Cakes, he ends up bailing. So... I could pick Bummy Cakes, and then I won't be messing him.
True.
Messing him
Tombo.
up.
Oh, look at that. That was a bit scary.
Did I actually? I think... Oh, my God. Did he make a time? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they made a time, but I think it's only obviously one lap dash.
Oh, it is. So what do we got? You got 5... Is it a... Oh, I see. I got you.
Yeah, you only have time for the one lap, so they're mucking around a bit.
That's why they're making it
so
around
you
now.
got Corbin at a 209.7. And you got Zuby coming in there in second.
So some really good times though. 2.9s. This looks like the best. Now we're all just having a bit of a bumper cars at the end.
Right, let's do a little burnouts. Beauty.
Makes me wonder what happened to Farisi there, 2.6 seconds off the time. I thought he'd actually be quick, but if we have a look up the top end, we've got old Nux there with the fastest time of all, 2:09.293, and then the biggest sandbagger of the West coming second. You know,
See, somebody's car just go up. Someone's car just
not
went
bad
airborne.
for a Pro-Am driver, mate.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, I think, these two would have been doing a lot of practice, figuring out the best way to do it.
Yeah, give them credit,
There
mate.
they
They
are, look at
actually
them.
do
Yeah.
a lot of time in these games. So.
Yeah, Swinger did give me a bit of grief last night in a
Really?
private message saying, you should be cutting laps. I'm like, sorry, mate. In bed with the missus.
Yeah, just because he plays with his hand a bit often and he hasn't got a missus. So, maybe you're right. We
Yeah.
love you though, Swinger.
So here we have it. We've got
Awesome.
we've got the grid. We've got
Pretty good
Not Bad
times.
Thanks at the front and Swinger next to him. Then we got Corbin or CCH 199. That's Corbin, right? Yeah. In
correct.
third, we got Zoo in fourth. We've got DJ Stefko in fifth. They're all very
Identical
good times.
times.
I thought my 211 was going to be a good time.
The 2097 for third and fourth is identical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Parrot in sixth, NJS in seventh, Tombo in eighth. We got CS Packer in ninth, Farizi, who something happened there, in 10th with 211.9, and then Straw with 212 in 11th place.
Pretty good effort, I think. So, who are we thinking we might jump on with here in this kick-off, mate?
I don't know. Who do you want to go? I normally just kind of, because we can't do the the chase cam. It's like I just watch the dude from the front.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
Or
What
you
about
could just do
parrots? So
chase cam just to stir some people up for tonight. It's always a little bit of fun.
Always a bit of fun. Oh, hang on. We can actually see people's names. I'm supposed to get rid of that too.
Sit on Zuby, mate.
And jump on a zoo.
Yeah, if you'd like.
Oh, I'm actually finding it.
So
a
it's
bit
the
hard
first
to
race
be-
a rolling start.
Yeah.
Rolling start, yes, correct.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is such a big corner that's coming up like immediately 300 kilometres down the track. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this chase
it is
cam,
what
eh?
it is.
I'm just looking at the beautiful Ford.
Looks good little
I'll
livery
get out
on
of there
that
before I get demonetized.
You'll be fine. Here we go. What are they going to do on this first corner? Here we go. Not bad, thanks. He's got his little chaperone Swinger
Nice,
just covering his
yeah.
butt nicely there. Corbin and Zeus as well. Let's see where we end up here. I think Zeus may pull back and just follow rank. Yep. Be quite interesting. It's a good flowing track, this section up here, but you break a bit too much and then you lose too much pace and then you lose a lot of top speed through all these S's that are coming up. So, do we want to name some corners along the way, Sugar? Because I don't know any of them.
No, I don't. I did try and find a track map to show everyone, but it was basically just the line drawing with no
Yeah,
names,
righto.
no numbers, nothing. So I kind of look at them and go, fifth gear corner, fourth gear corner.
Oh.
This is nice tight racing here.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I can't
I've
tell if
got
it's lag,
different
there's a bit of
names
bouncing.
Good thing Baker's not racing that.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, Beg's not being... Oh, I suppose I'm not really going to
Oh,
be... Whoa. I was going to say, if I was going to be behind Baker, I probably won't be there for long.
so Stefko's dropped right back to 6, so something must happen at the start there for him. Then he's got Tombo right behind him as well, so Farizi's made his way up to 9th already, so he's slowly not pushing, racing his way to the front, you could say.
Yep.
But there's going to be a big long train tonight, and I think that's
But look at that. Nux is
Yeah,
just
a bit of
way off. Basically, Nux is way off in front and Swinger's just holding everybody else back.
yeah, part of the plan.
Right. Yeah, here you go. You're a pro driver. I'm a pro-am. I'll hold up all the pros for you.
Yeah, you go, Uncle Nux. You'll be right. Nux is super quick. He deserves every bit that he gets there,
Oh,
but
100%.
There's a lot of smoke coming up from the cars behind.
There's smoke everywhere, isn't it?
Well, that'll be people, giving everybody a push along, yeah?
Yeah.
Because, the smoke is what happens when you have a little collision.
I'm actually a bit concerned for our lobby, Sugar, because I don't think we can race this close.
Not, not in a tidy manner.
Intentionally.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and I
Not,
guess
not cleanly for 9 laps, that's for sure.
That's right.
Alright, here's the scenario. If Baker's jumping around in front of you, what do? Do you just drive your line, and if he hits you, it's his bad luck?
I guess it's just, you've just got to assume that he's going to be driving the proper line, and mind you, the thing is, like I said, if he's in front of me, he's not going to be in front of me for too long. He'll be way off.
He'll take off, you reckon?
Yeah, take off ahead of me. So I won't be too worried about that.
This is pretty cool action up the front here.
Yeah,
We've got Zoo and Corbin side by side. Oh, bit of a hit there by Corbin, straight in the back of Swingers. Put Swinger into the wall. Swingers dropped 2 positions here. He might drop back on that. Has he got damage? No, he got no damage out of that.
Okay.
Somehow. But there was a bit of rough and tumble.
Meanwhile, Nux is half a kilometre up the road.
Exactly right. And then you got 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. So it's busier than a cucumber in a woman's prison. They're just going all over the place. So. Well, that's
a
nice
good
little
business.
tap there by Tombo.
Oh, look, here comes...
Oh, here we go.
That was
There's one around.
Nice.
Oh, Steph goes around.
So it
Do we get a
seemed
replay of that one?
Yeah, we can, and I'm pretty sure...
Oh, no, more carnage up
Wow.
front. Parrots around as well. Swingers pulled up. Straws pulled up.
So from what I could
Everyone
see,
feels
Swinger's
guilty.
trying to squeeze... Oh, yeah. That was a... We definitely caught... Oh, yeah, Parrot goes round. You've got... Who was that just... Oh, that was Straw. Straw gets out of everybody's way, it looked like. Oh. So yes, that was a bit hard to report on because there was cars flying everywhere. But it
It
looks
surely will be an
like-
interesting one to unpack.
Yeah. It looked like Swinger was coming up, and then it looked like he was trying to squeeze in between a couple, but before he got to squeeze in, somebody, and I think it might have been Zoo, might have tapped him and got him a bit loose. But
He might be a little bit frustrated, I think. But anyway.
A little bit. And I only say Zoo because I think...
Quite
no, it probably
interesting.
wasn't Zoo. It was the other one in this with the same livery. I can't remember who that is.
Just Neil just put a great move onto CCH. Put himself into 3rd.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh. And got Freezy pushing Tombo along as well, so
Oh, yeah.
he's made his way up to 6th there in 3 laps. So, and he's doing only doing 2:11s compared to Nux up front that's doing 2:10s, and Nux might even get down to a 2:09 this lap. I'm pretty sure Zoo will be. Nux goes across in 2:10. 2:09.6 for Zoo. So Zoo slowly closing that gap to Nux at the front there.
Oh, yeah.
2.3 seconds at that crossover. So let's see where they all end up. But, good drive by young Neil.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened there. He just sort of pulled to the side and let them all go past.
I think that three-way train was just
A bit scary.
with all that dragging along, was getting a bit fast for him. I think
Yeah.
it's quite hard
Yeah.
getting that car to get up to speed going up that little rise once you get through the tunnel.
It's a bit of that conundrum where you say, do I drop back to 5th or do I keep it in 6th? So, bit of food for thought. There might be a chance to actually learn that while these guys are racing.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch how they do it. Actually, Interesting to watch how Nux does it.
Maybe
Have
a little bit of action here going on in third, fourth, and fifth, mate. It's
yeah, there is.
These three there, and then Neil's starting to catch up on them too, and saying, "Well, actually, if you're going to go that slow, I might join in.
I'll stick around
as well." Oh, Corbin's into the wall.
Oh,
he's off the train.
That's a fun corner, that one. Like if you hit it right.
And damage.
Oh no. If you hit it well,
bring Packer,
it feels good.
Yeah, when you get through it, it's fantastic.
But it's easy to get wrong.
The Packer's just got to move up there on Corbin.
Look like Straws.
Nice little bump by Straw. Straw was saying, "Now I'll help you along."
And they can start their own little three-way.
I dare say Parrot and Swingers working together, and then poor old Steph goes just frustrated at the back, way off the pace from everyone, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
That 2-minute 34 lap killed him when he had that accident. So.
Oh, that's the car. I think that... so maybe it was Stefco that bumped into... Or Swinger tried to squeeze in between Stefco and... Yeah, that was where I think it all started to go wrong. It was a bit of contact between Swinger and Stefco, the two DJs.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels so lonely. Just watching Swinger at the back
here.
Maybe we'll go off there. We'll see you later on, Stefco, when you're back up the front.
The Freezy and Tombo are working pretty well together there. Where we normally get down to 242 sort of thing up that hill, they're up to 255 with that little slipstream nudging that they're doing, so definitely pays off. I like the way Freezy just joins in with Tombo. He's never been with him and he's already given his bum a bit of a pat, so it's always a friendly environment, isn't it? Can they close that gap down to Zoo? I honestly think they can eventually.
Yeah, just looking at the time between Tombo and Zoo, it looks like it's getting further apart.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
You are 100% correct.
Which I would have thought, working together, they'd definitely close that gap.
Yeah, but you've got to give credit to Zoo as well. He's a bit like Nux and Swinger. They've done quite a lot of work in there through the week. So Tombo's no slouch, but he has been racing in another league that maybe is not as quick as what he's used to here. Not sure. But end of the day, great to see him back here with the same old livery, Nelly. Still loves using the same old decals on his car, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Got his Drive 25 Motorsports in there.
We're just on board with Nux at the moment. We're answering the question whether you change down to fifth when you're going up the hill. Well, we did change down to fifth. There we go.
You did.
So all of us Lobby 2 races, we can
He's screaming that gear out.
Yeah.
Didn't he? It's not looking to save fuel.
No. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, let's go back to the action.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, jeez.
Parrot Straw Packer. And Swinger's got the back end of all that.
Yeah, this is going to be... I'm really looking forward to this race tonight, actually.
Glad you are.
I think the track will be fun. It'll be interesting, because I haven't cut a single lap with any actual real people, so this is definitely going to be interesting.
Well, I'm definitely nervous. This is where, when you're going to go side by side to someone there, that's where you're going to have your troubles. They're such evenly matched cars too, so
Yeah.
if you get that run, I don't know if you're on with Packer, but Packer's just got an almighty run out of there to get past Straw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
Wasn't it?
Just had
Nice
Parrot.
and clean.
Parrot
Yeah.
just went purple, so we'll see how he's going.
That's probably just because he's frustrated from the earlier incident, I'll say.
Yeah.
Then Neil's holding his own up there in 5th position.
Yeah.
Well, Parrot's still purple. Might get the fastest
straight.
time here.
Mm.
I've got some other news today. Sugar?
Yeah.
He got purple
Nice.
too,
Yeah, look at that.
209,366.
Wow,
Very
9.3.
I finally sold my rig today.
Oh,
So-
did you?
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucas won't be happy about that, would he?
It's stiff shit. He's not using it, so it's his problem. Gave him a chance to use it, he wasn't using enough, so out the door it goes.
Fair enough.
So,
So did you get the 50 grand back that you paid for it?
not quite 50, but yeah. No, I did all right. So
Oh, that's good.
got 65% of my original purchase cost, so that's good buy for someone
that's nice.
for the bloke who picked it up.
Now we've got
Sure
okay,
he'll get
Did
Jim.
you give him a? Did you sign him up for the league, or did you?
I've told him, I've given him the link and everything else, so
that's
he
good.
said he'll
Oh.
get a bit of practice in and he might join us in the near future, so see what happens.
very
Nice.
Very good.
So Jim Henry Smith. Who's that? Is that Smurf?
Jim,
Or is it Gimp? No.
that might be, we'll call,
What about
we'll call it
bounce the
Gib.
scope? Oh yeah, okay. He's in YouTube chat saying hello. And then we got Baker. Massive thanks to NJS for swapping lobbies with him so he could race.
Oh, so Baker's home now. It's sandbagger and a half, that's all he's doing.
Maybe he's watching on his phone.
Maybe. Have a look at 2nd, 3rd, 4th here, mate. We've got Tombo moved up to 2nd, Zoo's in 3rd, and he's got Freezy in 4th. It'll be interesting to see how Freezy plays this. If he's going to bump Zoo up onto Tombo, are they going to... Yeah, they're going to have a three-way again.
Just at the back, just made a good move on CCH. Moved himself up into 9th.
These guys are starting to rock it now.
Oh yeah.
Baker would understand this one. It's always funny how Tombo's always involved in a three-way, isn't he? Always. Always. Oh, nice move here.
Oh, all side by side again.
Very nice.
See, Baker, if that's you, you're in the wall. Accidentally, sorry. Just Nostradamus had speaking, so... Have you ever been to Tokyo, Sugar?
I have not. In fact, I am not a very well-travelled person at all. I have not even
not?
been to the South Island of New Zealand.
Well, you're a pretty boring bloke, then, aren't you?
I am. Our dad, on the other hand, he's been everywhere.
If we're in New Zealand, few
Well, that wouldn't
places
be
in-
hard.
you been-
Like, you can travel New Zealand in how many days?
Well, you
Wow.
ought to stop for a while.
I can think you drive from top to bottom in about 16 hours or something, can you?
There, Freezy just took that spot off Tombo. Some nice driving there.
Nice.
But only one more lap to go. It looks like Nux has well and truly got this in the bag. He's fantastic drive tonight by Nux out front. A lot easier when you've got no one there annoying you and hassling you. So I'm sure you have to pay swinging $50 after the race just for that nice
Yeah.
little helping hand at the start. Dude's in a purple for the last sector, so he might even get the fastest lap off Parrot yet. Just up here.
No extra points for fastest lap, is there? Should probably do that for next year. Next season. Has there been talk about that? Fastest lap
Wow.
gets an extra point? We did that
Oh,
for Dash for
didn't
Cash,
quite
didn't
We
we?
did that for the DFC, and
Yeah.
I think it actually spices it up just nicely.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, here we
put
go.
in suggestions and we'll have a crack. Here we go. This goes to show what that slipstream can do, no?
Yeah.
Sure does, yeah.
That was a cheeky little tap just before there with Tombo.
Oh, Swinger's just taken that hairpin a little wide. Held on to it though.
Out of his position. Good, good.
Yeah. Good drive back, Swinger. Honestly,
Yeah.
From where you were, it's a bloody cracking
Big
effort to
spin.
get back where you are.
Yeah.
Over yet, you never know what the guys up front can do.
That's right.
Start tangling with each other.
Oh, I think CCH just touched the wall a bit.
And Packers
Packers
pulled
tried.
out of that a little bit, but I think he set himself up for this bend because get that flow around here.
Yeah, see, that's right. I reckon I'm going to struggle around here because if I'm too close to the car behind me, car in front of me, I can't see the road.
Can you?
No, you don't know where to. Because I'm dropping bumper cam, and I think it'll be too hard for me to change it to. It'll throw me out completely if I jump up to bonnet cam.
Feel the car, Luke.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Good
that's
day
supposed to
to
be coming
track
up
right
to.
now. Here we
Oh,
go.
I know the track, but it's just when you were coming up to the.
Can
Yeah, coming out
Zoo
to the
get
pits.
enough speed to get Parisi on the line here?
Let's have a
Well
look.
done to Nux with his win coming here, but
Yeah, well done, Nux.
Yeah.
might have it, might get him,
Oh.
might not, might not, might,
close.
might.
No, not quite.
Oh,
Close, very
so
good.
close. Well done.
Well done.
Well, good drive, Tombo. First back. Parrot, good for fifth. Neil, fantastic in
second.
sixth.
Very nice.
Oh,
Swing a seventh.
Gee, look at that.
Yeah. Wow.
.009 between Packer and Straw. And unfortunately, poor old
Unfortunately,
Stefko
Stefko just
dropped
couldn't.
another further 7 seconds off what we last checked in on him.
Well, he had nobody
There's no one
to
to with him.
nobody to pull him
No
around,
slip
right?
through.
Yeah.
That's the danger of it all.
Yeah.
And he accidentally had a bit of a slide there, I think. So
Yeah.
wow. Entertaining night first round.
well, I dare say we might need to clear the steward street sheets tonight, shouldn't
Yeah. I think so.
we? People might want to put a little bit of a comment in after that one, I reckon. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be interested to actually watch the replay and see what actually happened. Because we pretty much saw the same thing twice, and it was I think we were watching Swinging get through there. But yeah,
yeah.
it was a bit of a squeeze. So there we go. Well done. So not bad. Thanks in first, Farisi in second, Zoo in third, Tombo in fourth. Welcome back, Tombo. Fifth we got Parrot. Sixth, NJS. Seventh, DJ Swinger. Eighth, CCH 199 or Corbin. And ninth, CS Packer. 10th, Euthrolic Straw, and 11th with DJ Stefko.
One thing that does show out there is Neil in sixth position.
Yeah.
With a 2:10.4 as his fastest lap, still in the mix with everyone else, just because some really good, consistent driving, mate. So
Absolutely. All right. I'm going to see if I can do a fancy little cross. No, what am I going to do? Fancy little.
well done. Cross.
No,
You're
not
making
cross.
hot cross buns.
No, not cross. Where is it? Oh, yeah, this one. I take that off and then flick over to here. While I talk about it, it really is something. Here we go. And look at that. Magic. Magic. It is now night time.
Night time.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
I know, pretty good, right?
Easy, mate.
I actually.
Now, how does the weather in the night time affect your race pace?
Oh, I don't know. What I like about driving at night is there's less cars on the road.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't done enough laps to tell you. What was was it cloudy, wasn't it?
I don't
It's
know,
night time. You can't see.
Yeah.
mate.
The road's a little bit wetter.
It should be colder road, but
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I mean. Let's have a look at what these dudes are doing.
what do we need? Swing around the other thing. Yeah.
Looks about right.
Yeah, technically we could probably look at the event settings and it'll tell us CO6 thick clouds at midnight.
Yep.
And Classio Tokyo drift stuff kicking off at midnight. Have a drag race around the Tokyo Expressway.
That's the one.
So,
I honestly thought a lot more people lived in Tokyo, but the place is like a ghost town.
is it?
I'm saying I can't see anybody on the side of the road. Ooh.
Lot of buildings and lights for people that don't
Yeah, that's
live
true.
there. So, New Zealand must be huge.
Unmeasurable.
That's right.
Yeah.
So this one's a bit different. 10-minute quality, so it's not going to be that mad dash. And do you think someone will go out lap, set a lap, come in pit, and then try and get another set of tyres?
Is there tyre wear and stuff in this lobby? In this
Yeah, times
Should
3.
be.
Yeah.
Should
Oh,
be.
there is in the quali. Was it last week
Yes,
that there was
mate.
no tyre wear?
Last week
Oh,
there
yeah,
was
okay.
not.
Shows
This
how
week
much I'm
there
paying
is.
attention.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm just here.
I'm trying to
make
think
it look
who
pretty.
used to drive the Norton livery that Nux has got on.
Oh,
That's
a good question.
Simone chick. Was it a Rick Kelly car?
Oh, he's giving himself some space.
No, I don't think it was Kelly.
Can't remember the Sheetler's name. Simone.
It was
Nux has been waiting for Swinger.
Diesel Visistro or something.
yeah.
That's
It
that's
was a
it.
long.
Yeah, here come that. All right, here we go. Got the
They
little
both
train.
ran together at the same Renee Gracie time. Yeah, no. You can see these two have been working together, haven't they?
Yeah.
Like Swingers Nux's little protege.
He's.
Come with me, sunshine. I'll teach you the way.
I'm pretty sure I saw him holding onto his pocket as they were walking around. Just hanging out. Isn't that what they do?
On the
Just walks-
hanky.
Just
On the
hanging out.
hanky. Just
No,
yeah.
no, you know the pocket sticks out of the pants and you
Yeah.
just hold on to it.
Yeah,
and then
you
they go.
just hold
that's
on,
the one.
bring it on.
Yeah.
Coming, Dad. Coming. They're good friends, mate. They're on
Yeah.
all the time together. So. There's shout out to the guys in the background, the stewards and everyone else who put the stewards report and that through this week. So thank you for that, boys. Parrot for streaming Lobby 2 tonight. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for doing that. I'm not sure who's doing comms with him. Is Neil jumping in with him to do comms, or you don't know?
Zoo's going to jump in with him.
Zoo?
Yeah.
Well done, Zoo.
Yeah.
Thank you
nice.
very much for putting your hand up, mate. It's
Yeah.
appreciated.
Now, Baker has just asked the question, you know what I like about you, Arminds? Oh, no, that wasn't a question.
He would
No.
just say, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, you know what I like about you, Arminds? ... So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Nothing.
there'll be nothing. Right. Gotcha.
It's alright.
And what do we got? Michael Young. Who's Michael Young on the racetrack? If we know, depends on if
that's,
your own fifth works, or if you're getting a tow and you can hold a sixth. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading these. I'm reading
Yeah.
the chats like
Got to read them out as they come,
12 minutes. 12 minutes later. I will try and watch it.
mate. Who are we on with at the moment, mate?
I'm kind of bouncing around all over the place. I'm sitting on with Stefko at the moment. But just giving
He's
everybody a
got
little bit of screen time.
Air time.
Try not to put a curse on them. We got anybody coming around the?
FK just got the wall.
Oh yeah, we got Nux and Swinger down the back here. They're giving themselves like a bit of a healthy margin between them.
What do you think a healthy time is here? 2:12 at night time or 2:11?
2:11.
Or do you reckon they'll still get down to 2:09s?
We might still get down to 2.9s.
Yeah, I don't know. As I say, have not done enough practice. It
Oh.
might be.
They're still on softs, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, 2:10.9, so
2:10, yeah.
2:10.1 there for
Nice.
Corbin.
Stefko
Stefko
right
2:09.3.
8,000ths of a second.
Have a sore back end. The amount of bouncing around he's been getting.
So what is this 10-minute quali?
Yeah.
Oh, it's straight down the middle.
Should have done the old reverse group, so Stefko could have got up front automatically.
Yeah. Looks like you didn't need it.
He's quite a competent driver by himself. Yeah, Nux and Swinging still working very closely together.
Yeah, no,
It's for easy working with Stefko.
Yeah, Nux has gone purple by 1/10.
1/10.
1500.
Draw's in second position there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Stefko just got the wall.
So not likely to improve.
I wonder who goes into the pits here or not, who doesn't, mate.
Tombo's on a fly. He's got some people on the last sector, so
Oh yeah.
he may stay out another lap.
I think these
They're
are all
didn't
going
quite
pit
get there.
boys, are they?
And
Stefko
I'm
is,
six.
Straw is.
Right. So if you're
But
going to
don't
stop it
blame
all,
it.
this is the one to stop in, right? Or
Yeah, you got to
After
do it on
this-
lap 3 if you're
yeah.
going to do it.
if you haven't done it by lap 3, there's no point.
But you chewed up 6
right.
minutes, and
Yeah.
so you get just enough time to get around, I reckon, with the extension to do one extra one. Is that parking
That's
in
a
there?
quick
That's so
What is
Zeus
the pit?
just
What is
parked
the-
up in the corner. Pit time itself,
Yeah, is it pretty quick?
I'm not too sure.
That seemed pretty quick with Stefko. Is it Stefko we were just looking at? Yeah.
Yeah. So Zoo's down to a 2:09 flat, more or less 056. So
And he's like, that'll do me. I'm happy with that. If anybody wants to beat it, you can fill your boots. Sang. Wow. I've forgotten what the good times were for the other race. Was there an 08 in there?
2:09s. Nah, only 09s.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Interesting, though.
Mm.
can see the guys that are suffering when they don't have any anyone to sort of track with.
Yeah. So does the slipstream benefit the car in front as well?
They did, not well. It does because you're getting bumped on from behind if you're getting a helping hand from someone.
Right.
So did you just see that Swinger and Nux just swapped
Switched.
around?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nux is going to say, "Your turn, mate."
They really should just have the same livery, shouldn't they? Little team.
Team livery. Breezy or mediums then?
Is he?
We just come out on mediums, I think.
Yeah, he's coming out on mediums, yeah.
Do you know what the tyre requirement is for this one or not?
There's no. I don't think there's any mandatory tyre, is there? If there is,
No.
Jesus, I hadn't really. Pretty sure there wasn't any.
Apologies to the viewers. I haven't even read the announcement since Monday yet. I just knew that we were racing here. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
that's
Oh,
it, mate. No one's got any time, I think, left to try and make any difference.
Yeah.
Packer's covered in now. What's he going to get up with?
Packer is. Where's he?
So he's improved,
11th.
but it's only just put him just off Neil's time. So, and obviously those two both had the same issues with no one to help them with slipstream. So. So yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Give it a crack and see what happens. I think that's the only way you can do it.
Pretty much.
Ombo and Corbin playing funny buggers there.
So there's our grid. Zoo and Nux in the front row. Then you got DJ Steph going Straw in the second row. And then you've got Parisi and Parrot in the third row. Then you've got Swinger and Tombo right next to each other. Then we have CCH or Corbin and Neil. And then at the back there you've got Packer. So, yeah.
You know what I always eat during our streams, mate?
Whiskey.
Beautiful little mini wagon wheel chocolate coated marshmallow biscuit. Can't go wrong.
Wagon wheel.
Sponsored today, I'm pretty sure. Wagon wheel original mini biscuit, mate. You cannot go wrong. They're lovely.
That sounds Australian. I don't think we've got those over here.
Well,
Have we got them over
you
here?
wouldn't have them,
Hell,
mate.
I did. Yeah. I do
I've
feel
never
like
seen them.
I feel like maybe I saw
Jesus.
them when I was like 7 and I went over to visit my old man over there.
Would they get through customs over there if I send you a packet?
Well, as long as you
Oh,
don't put
should
any
they?
meth in them, you'll be fine.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're about to
Because our
start the
customs guys
race.
are a bit sticky like that.
Who are we starting on, mate?
You
just starting
Are we
properly?
I'm gonna start properly because
Okay.
I suppose we could do. Okay, who do we start with? Straw. And we'll
Yep.
go in the dirty old chase cam. Ooh, I can hear the hashtags already. Oh, bit of stuff going on back here with Swinger, and it's just been passed by Tombo. Well, this is actually quite a good
It's
way to
still
see
sort
how
of
things are going.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
sort of settling into a bit of a...
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. First quarter.
Back.
It's actually pretty clean.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, viewers, if you want more action than that, you'll have to join the Lobby 2 stream. I'm sure there will be a lot more argy-bargy going on.
I said sorry. I missed my marker point, my braking marker, and yeah.
That's what they should have done, was reverse grid so everyone had to try and make their way through. Then that would have caused
Yeah.
carnage.
Yeah.
Everyone's off to a pretty
good.
standard sort of start, aren't they? Well, that's the smartest thing. Like, there's 19 laps to go, guys, so you don't need to make it up on lap 1. But
That's right.
Swing is hassling the crapper out of Tombo at the moment.
I can just hear him too.
It's a voice that never leaves your head, mate. Don't worry about that. Bloody hell.
Oh, why are you braking there? That was always a good one when he's behind me.
Yeah. That's where I break.
Yeah.
Well, Tombo's a very independent man now. He's moved out of home.
Oh, nice.
Taking on the big bad world of Australia. Interesting Zoo there. I'm very interested to see what Nux does with Zoo, whether he's going to try and get past, or are they going to try and break the back of everyone and drive off together, or...
Oh, yeah. I can't tell. I think... Did Tombo and Swinger just get past for easy, or was he always behind them? I
don't know.
I think...
Possibly from Max. So he's just slipped into second place.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Looking at the whole field.
This is not one track you want to lose the pack on lap 1 or 2, mate, of 19 laps. That would be a killer. Where's Gimman racing? He's not racing tonight, or?
I don't think so. He didn't RSVP. I don't think. We'll just sit on Zoo for a while I have a look. No, he didn't RSVP. Nope.
I hope your shoulder's going all right out there, Gimman.
Actually, if anything, this would probably be a good track if you're having shoulder problems, because there's not a lot of big
wide,
turns. Wow.
2 3rd 4. Oh, it's Straw.
Oh.
Straw's the beneficiary of that.
Jeez, he did well out of that. That was looking real messy.
And unfortunately, once again, Stefko and Swinger is playing around together.
Yeah.
Those two Western Australians.
Yeah. They do it different over there.
Oh, well. Maybe they go to the same swinger parties, I don't know. I heard Swinger holds a pretty good party, apparently, in that big man cave of his.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I don't know what he's done to that Norton car, but it is flying compared to everybody else.
Yeah, something about a tyre glitch, I think I remember hearing.
No, he is on softs and everyone else is... well, it's actually interesting. There's some soft runners and medium runners in here.
Is that right? Oh, that'll be interesting. Because, I mean,
yeah.
I guess... Well, I suppose this is a track where you can run the softs all the way to death, right?
Maybe. It affects your steering through those S's.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's
So we'll
interesting.
just run through the pack quickly if you can, Sugar.
Yeah.
Nux is himself on a set of softs. Zoo's on a set of mediums. Defco's on a set of mediums. Swing is on a set of softs.
Okay.
Drawers on mediums. Parrots on mediums. Combos on mediums. Freezies on mediums. Corbin's on mediums. Neil and Packer is on medium. So it's only the...
So it's just team Nux and Swinger.
So teams Swinging Nuts.
Team Les
Nux.
Rawlings. DJ Snucks.
The DJ Snucks. Yeah, that'll do it. They've opted to go softs first, so there'll be a bit of strategy in there, and I'll tell you now, Nux wouldn't be on softs for no reason.
No, not at all. Be interesting though, because that would... Wow, what would that be? Maybe it's a Oh, maybe do a soft run and then mediums. Maybe still a one stop, but go softs then mediums.
Yeah, it's still a one stop, but it's either.
Yeah.
I think the race
Yeah,
itself
6.
is either a soft mediums or a medium softs.
Radio. So just get out in front first.
Yeah, I think that's what those guys have got the benefit of being able to be quick enough to get up at the front. So
yeah.
And I haven't even done a medium lap yet, so I wouldn't know what they're like.
Whoa.
Swinger's trying to get out.
Swinger came up real quick behind. Is that Stefka?
Oh, Barrett's dived in
Straight
there.
down the, oh. That's there'll definitely be some words and maybe a bit of a.
I think Parrot sort of reset there a bit.
Yeah. Mr. Braken marker.
Have you noticed on the side of Parrot's car, he's actually got a parrot there.
He does.
Got a Rosella.
I could show you if I went into chase cam.
True.
Oh, there's more chats here. Okay.
Oh.
James Moffat and Michael Caruso drove the Norton V8 supercar.
There you go.
Yeah.
El Presidente was just telling us that. And Sol, what tyres is everyone on, please? Okay, we've answered that. I'm hoping you will. Yep. I'd say you were on when we said that. And Humper, what lap are we most likely to see Swingers track secrets? What lap are we most likely to see Swingers track secrets?
That comes back to a bit of chat through Discord through the week, mate, that comment.
Radio. Okay.
Yes. Old Swinger and his 208s that he reckons people can do in here.
Right.
So, I'll never forget the day when he told me, "No, there's a glitch and go out on mediums" when it was raining.
That was awesome. That was so funny.
Barrel of laughs for everyone else who was watching.
We were having
except
a
for
great
me.
laugh. Yeah. Every single one of us went into spectate mode and just watched you go out.
Yeah, while you sat in the pit. Yeah. Bunch of lovely blokes you are.
Alright.
Pretty line and length at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone's doing their thing.
Looks like.
But interestingly, Nux is only like half a second off Zoo, and Zoo's got his mediums on.
Well, Zoo was catching. I think Nux was. He was away, but does this mean his tyres are starting to turn? Is that like lap 4?
Tyres there is a significant difference there that I can confirm.
Yeah. Oh, mind you, he's holding a good 0.7 seconds. 7 tenths.
Yeah, that goes when the tyre and the turn's not there through the S's, mate, so it'll be quite interesting to see.
Yeah, Swinger's just touching some of the curbs a bit.
Or is he wall
taking
riding?
a bit of time. I
We've
wouldn't
just got a wall too, so he might get a run up here.
Who are we talking about?
Swinger's about to get a run on Straw, I reckon.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I know he's giving him a bit of a push.
Straw gets a bit sideways. This is always an interesting.
Swinger might want to watch it because I know what Parrot's like. He'll say, well, I don't mind sticking my nose in there.
He did it before, he'll do it again.
Yeah. And he's got Tombo right behind him. And look, see, Farisi's dropped off, so it'll be interesting to see if Farisi can actually catch back up to them with being 3.7 seconds back, because that stream of 3 cars are pulling away.
Yeah. Oh, that gap is in. Yeah, that's real fast.
It's like they're pack of cyclists at one of those bloody velodromes, and they're all taking in turns who's up front.
Yeah. That's true. We've got 4 groups of,
on
or 2
Swinger.
groups of 4.
Swing is in way too deep.
Oh.
It's way too
Oh,
deep.
that's
Parrot's
true.
tricked him into that.
he
Oh,
loses
Les, what are you
3
doing?
places.
Les.
But then that comes down to the soft tyres, yeah? Soft
Yeah,
tyres
it
of
comes down
70
to
grip.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're only good
How
for
much?
4 or 5 laps?
yeah, that's, well, oh, look, they're probably consistent for 4 or 5 laps, and then they become a bit twitchier to drive on, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I actually was hoping there was going to be rain here.
Yeah,
Not sure if
I
it
was
does
actually
rain
quite
at this track
surprised
or
when there
not, but I
wasn't
think it does.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. I hope Baker's enjoying a nice warm meal at home now that he's got home, and
Yeah.
he's just relaxing. Swinger just got damaged then, hitting the wall.
Yeah, I think those tyres are just not quite
Yeah.
holding those corners like you were talking about before.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? If you're in the tow, or if you're in slipstream behind somebody, your tyres do tend to suffer a lot more. Is that right? I only hear these theories.
Well,
actually
that's
tested
what they
any.
say in supercars, mate. I don't know about how it converts into GT7, but maybe
it's-
Humper might be able to answer that in chat. But
This is like real, though, isn't it? This is real slipstream. It's not
of
a game.
course,
It's not
fake cars on fake tracks on a real platform.
Hey,
Yeah,
bummy.
that's it.
This is all real. No, who was it that said? Yeah, it was Bummy.
Yeah.
Didn't he say? It's not real. It's just a game. Oh, yeah, so looks like. Yeah, they've really closed that gap now.
It's almost just giving
Well, that
Parrot just a
three-
little nudge.
Three-way going up at the front
Yeah.
here with Zoo, Nux, and Stefko.
Yeah, and patience around that corner.
Not something you're not full of.
That's right.
Yeah, with Tombo and Parrot working together, they've got themselves right up behind the pack now.
They definitely have. And then you notice Freezy's starting to catch up to Swinger too now, so whether he just passes him or tries to use it as well, but makes me wonder how far Nux is going to go on these tyres before he says, well, enough's enough, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Well, if you look at Swinger's done what? 210, 210, 210, he's gone 211, then a 213. And that must have been when he picked up some damage. What about Nux?
He's gone
210,
210, 210,
210,
210, and then to 11.
And what do you, and, okay, what are, and Zoo's getting, geez, Zoo's getting 210s on mediums. He's got a 209.
209's in medium.
Wow.
But he has had the slipstream when he done that time too. So
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot harder when you're up the front, right?
the Nux has got alongside of Zoo here. Do you reckon? I reckon he'll go into pits very shortly, honestly.
I assume so. So,
I reckon he's lining up to do
he's
it now.
lining up to
Like
go
7.
wide, yeah.
7 and 12? Would you do 12 on mediums?
Yeah, easy.
All right.
Swingers followed Zoo,
Oh, yeah.
holding on to the hanky out the back pocket.
Yeah.
$88 litres taken by
Parrot
87
just-
by Nux.
Parrot's taking a dive. Might have pulled it off. Oh, not quite.
He's still in a pretty good spot if he can hold that spot there for this next corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smart. Pulls out of it a little bit. I tell you now, for a South Australian, he's pretty clever.
Parrot doing a bit of
A
fuel saving.
reminder. Yeah, he does that.
Ah, switching down up to 6th. Oh, he stays in 5th on my 4th corner.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
That's probably why we're getting the 212s, mate.
Yeah. That's why we're down in lobby 2. Well, actually, well, you're definitely holding your own up in lobby 1.
No, I'm participating, mate. I don't know about holding my own, but mind you, I qualified 6th the other day, just stuffed up my start as always, and tried to fight from the back again.
Yeah, it makes it more interesting, right? The Zoo's got himself a nice lead now, 1.2 seconds ahead of Stefco. But now doing the 211s while he's in front, so yeah. So 209s would have been, oh, what? Okay. And now he's just done his best lap. 209.6.
I can confirm
Good times.
Tombo's actually got the best fuel usage out of everyone here. Oh, Parrot's in deep there. He's got it in. He made the move too.
Nice. I think he did that one a lot better than he did the lap before, so...
We're just going to watch that
It's a very
again
nice
because I
move.
think the viewers missed it. So, oh yeah, straight. Oh, nicely done. There's a lot of, yeah, room was given.
Bit of cooperation by Stefco.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Tombo must be pretty proud of himself too, sitting up there in 4th. He's a little bit of a dark horse in all this. As he hits the wall. Thanks, Tombo. He goes into 4th like us should. So.
oh yeah, oh that's good.
So I don't know if you can hear us, Baker, out there, but probably a good thing if you give Mum a call. So you're probably in for a pretty good showing. She'd be pretty chuffed with you tonight, mate, in lobby 2. So
Oh, yeah.
make sure you give her a call to watch lobby 2, and Parrot will be streaming that one. So
Yeah, hopefully strobing doesn't affect it too much.
Roby.
Oh, with the bouncing around.
Oh,
It's like everybody's lining up to come in now from Zoom Parrot.
oh look at that.
Oh,
Zoo's
no.
in.
Zoo's
Zoo's
in.
in.
Zoo's
Parrot
in.
stayed out.
Alright, Stefco Tombo all stayed out. Yeah, so they must be gearing up for to stay out a little bit longer on mediums and then jump on softs. Try and make the mediums
Yeah,
last
I'd
as
say
long as
so.
possible.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they'll probably go to 12. If Nux can do his 7, they would have watched that and said, well, if he's coming in after that time, he said, well, you know, common sense would say, well,
Yeah.
probably should follow what he's doing. Nux is no slouch on tyre wear, either the sugar.
No.
Not sugar, Swinger.
Yeah.
Swinger's normally pretty handy.
Where's Swinger? Oh yeah. So Swingers. So they're on mediums. Nux and Swinger.
It's all the way home from there,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
Looks like Zoo's back on mediums.
Yeah, on mediums.
Yeah.
He did too. He's
Well,
just
that's
gone
not a
medium.
That's not a bad strat.
Makes sense.
Mm. That was going to be mine.
You say it now. You can't call it after you've seen someone do
Well,
it. Jesus.
I didn't want to say it because I'm like, oh, I might have the winning strategy. But then he's gone and done it. It's like, okay. Well,
You've
only
been
because
playing around with your deck too much this week, I reckon.
The softs just, they don't last long.
Chew out too quick.
Yeah.
Nah, well, try and be on a controller, see what it's going to be like.
Yeah, I reckon.
I reckon the winning strategy, mate, fuel save and go on hards. You'll be right.
Go on hards, fuel save, no pit
all the
stop.
way, all the way, no stop.
Yep, there you go. Everybody in lobby 2, that's the strategy. Because I tried that. I was like 5 seconds a lap slower.
I know.
I was like, meh, yeah.
So is Bretu just not racing because he's not available, or he could make that early
He
lobby?
said he's going to be late. Yeah, he couldn't make the...
Might as well chuck him in the second lobby with Baker.
Well, shall we...
If he wants to.
We
Send him a text if he can. Yeah. Are you able to do that? My phone's up the other end of the house at the moment. So.
I don't have his phone number. We're not that close.
Oh,
but I will send
on Discord.
Yeah, that's fine. Hang on, okay.
Yeah, because we're in New Zealand, we can just lean out the window and yell.
That is true.
Oi, brother! Brother!
No, dude
Jump into 7:30 lobby, bro.
Dude lives in Melbourne. He's not even a Kiwi anymore. He's just trying to hold on to the Kiwiness. Because you listen to him talk, he doesn't sound anything like a Kiwi.
Well, you say fish and chips for me, and I'll believe you are.
Fish and chips. Fair dinkum. All right, let's have a look.
Parrot's got to the front.
Yeah, Parrot's been on the front since he's...
Oh, Parrot hit the wall just because we spoke about it. Sorry. Sorry, mate. Oh. He let Steph go through there, and Tombo's through.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of damage from that wall.
Alright.
Parrot's doing really well to stay up with those guys.
Hey, mate, he's no slouch when it comes to racing, that's for sure. Much as I don't like to say it, he's a lot quicker than me.
He's all over Tombo.
You know what I would have done there? I would have come alongside.
Push him on the wall.
No, so next lap, same move, come along the side so he can't get into the pit entrance. That's what you need to do.
Breezy's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That will make for a great stream. Barrett's got the move here too. Oh no, Tombo says I can do this.
Oh, he's got the... No.
Oh, I hit the cone. Not the cone.
Just a little bit further back, Neil and CCH and Packer are having a bit of a battle.
Oh, he has a nice little group going there. I guess that's a good thing about this track too, right? We've got some... with all the slipstream, it allows for little groups to develop.
Yeah.
Like it's basically how the cosmos was was created. Like little particles all just joining together through the gravitational force. Okay, now back to racing.
Just shut.
I was wondering where we were going with that one.
I've been listening to an audio book called "The History of Absolute." No, what is it? Of Almost Everything. No. It got very boring about halfway through.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I reckon you're the bloke who gets off watching David Attenborough talking about animals.
Only if there's sheep involved.
Yeah, well. You've seen the topless barmaid in Discord this week?
That's the one.
So Zoo's made up 3 seconds on these guys on that lap to Packer. They've got a pit.
Oh,
And all those other guys have gone in.
Yeah.
And you thought Parrot was fuel saving. Look at Tombo, mate. 30 litres still in the tank.
Wow.
And I would say Packer's going to be something similar.
Oh, yeah. We've got softs on
24.
softs. Everyone's jumping on softs.
24.
It's
Yep.
seven laps on softs.
Yeah, so, yep. 7 to go.
Tyres are going to be screaming right at the end.
Yep. So I think Zoo's the clever one there. Yeah, medium. Do, the 10 and 9
No,
or 9
that's
and
a terrible
10.
strategy. Don't do that.
Oh. Why not?
Because that was my strategy.
That's alright. Your wife must be full of wisdom telling you the right moves in that move.
Absolutely.
Parrot and Zoo having a bit of a how's your father?
Yeah. So the top, front 3, front 4, actually everybody's been in the pits.
Yeah, everyone there is
Yeah.
pitted already. Which will make for a good finish because honestly didn't expect Zoo and that to be that far behind, but watch those tyres wear off on the guys on the softs up front. While Zoo's got to have pretty healthy tyres still, I think. But
Yeah.
See what happens. I must say, everyone's done a fantastic job with their liveries. They come up well.
Yeah, I painstakingly just downloaded my one.
I'd expect nothing less, mate.
Oh, we had to change the colour of the
Oh yeah,
mirrors.
that's right. That was exhausting.
Yep.
Finding the right yellow for the mirror. Oh yeah, that's front two are having a
They're
they're
sort
just
of
fun.
pushing themselves away, aren't they?
yeah, just to making a bit of gap between Parrot and Zoo.
But Zoo could probably help Parrot push along at the same time, so
Zoo went purple in that sector.
you did. 0.219 up. I'll be back in 2 secs, I've just got to check a roast.
Really.
Ooh.
I've never heard it called that before. That's right.
Parrot's got purple too.
Is he? Everyone's going purple.
Yeah, making this first lap look pretty good out of the pits.
Oh, look at that. He's got such a run on Tombo. Oh,
he's making
6/10 purple. Oh, this could be, if he can keep that up, he's going to be in the 08s. Parrot's on, so Parrot's on softs, right?
Softs, yes.
Yeah.
He's all over
Softs and a low
Stefco
tank,
now.
Yeah. There's a nice move on Tombo.
Yeah, he's just even trying to. He's pulling
Glad
away
we
from
caught that.
Tombo too.
Still 6/10. He's going to be in the 08s.
Get on the back of Stefco. Give him a little nudge.
Just give him a bit of a
Hurry up,
bump. Yeah,
hurry up!
nice.
Come on, a lot of purple here, and it's 2:08.
9. Very nice. We'll be able to do that, AOD.
So, Oh, in reverse.
If you
Because
drive forward
I'll
for a little
bump
bit and then
you.
drive back, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bump you to speed you up, but put you in a spin. What a drive! First, that's our first 208.
Yeah. Did who else was? Tombo was perfect as well, wasn't he? How did he go? Tombo. Oh no,
Well,
yeah,
with
he had a problem with that corner.
211.
got our first 208.
Yeah.
And Parrot is
Your
on a
buddy
purple
Parrot.
run again.
Not bad for a Pro-Am driver, is he?
Not bad at all.
Just goes to show how these cars level everyone out a little bit.
Yeah. And the
Race
track.
is definitely not finished yet. Yeah, there's always a track favourite for some people, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, just touch the wall there.
He's lost a bit of time to. Oh no.
He's definitely a man on the mission, isn't he?
Yes. Go. Oh, not quite.
Well, and take it back, Springer. It is possible to get a 208.
Yep. Is Farizi's decided to work with nuts, maybe? Yeah.
Yep.
They're not going to catch anyone if they don't work together, that's for sure.
Straw's out and is lonesome.
Who's
Swinger's
that,
out
mate?
and is lonesome, trying to find. Straw was out and is lonesome. Swinger's the same. O'Neill and CCH. Oh, and Packer made themselves a little group. Packer gets in front of. No, I take that back. He doesn't.
Oh, Tombo and Zoo side by side there.
Oh, they're fourth.
So he's just made it up to third, mate.
Yeah, there we go. And I would say over these next 3 laps, these soft tyres will start to go.
I think these tyres, mate, honestly, these guys are... Yeah, it'd be interesting
Making it
by the
work
last
well, are
lap
they?
to see where they are.
Yeah,
Well, they've come out on lighter fuel, so
yeah,
obviously Nux and Swinger played the game with a full tank of fuel.
yeah.
Obviously a bit more weight, a bit more damage to the tyre, but I'm just trying to work out when they're on BOP how they calculate for my weight in the car. So
Yeah, I always used to have that problem when I'd go karting. I'd be
Yeah.
like, why am I so much slower than everybody else? Probably because you weigh twice as much.
yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
But yeah, Nux and Farizi, I think they're catching up to Tombo. Yeah, they're definitely closing that gap.
Yep.
Definitely are. They're just about there now, mate.
Mm.
Almost gone trying to get on the inside of the zoo there. This is actually going to be a quite appetising finish.
Yeah.
Nux is up
Oh, Nux has got it.
0.714 on a purple lap. So
7
he's
tenths.
like down to it. 7 tenths.
Wow.
He's just
Jeez, if he
been
could-
playing with them.
If he can
I
shave
think
another
Freeze's
2
been
tenths,
helping
he'll be
him
in
along.
those sevens.
Yeah, I know Freezy's been helping him a lot. Now he's only 0.265, so he's lost half a second there.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a little Farisi on the back of me in the next race, the next lottery. That'll be great.
Mate, be hard for him to work for you now. We've made him a millionaire after Dash for Cash.
Exactly.
So, mind you, wouldn't be hard to chuck him in another $1 million. And,
Yeah.
Mark's going to end up, he's back in the red now, isn't he?
Yeah.
So Neil's got away from CCH and Packer.
Yep.
These two are battling it out at the back. Looks like, oh, that might have been the pits. The CCH got a 229. That must have been
Oh,
when he
look at
pitted.
that.
What am I
See
looking at?
that? Knuckles has gone around Tombo there and he's trying to get Freezy to come with him. Freezy's gone and then our far side, Tombo's got nothing. Nothing at all there. Freezy, I think he's going to play with Nux again and help. Oh, he's actually knocked him.
I don't know if he did touch him.
Yeah, he must have, mate, I reckon.
Oh,
Tombo says, well, I've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
But I've got the inside for the next corner, Freezy, so
Yeah. Now let me play with Nux for a little while.
yeah,
what they're saying.
he's my friend first.
Yeah.
I played with his back end first.
Yeah. And he can come and play with my little yellow knob.
Lucky Ben. Never experienced stuff in life if you haven't played with Tombo's yellow dog.
It is on my bucket list, I have to say.
Hey, he's a bit protective of it, but you know.
I was super impressed with those burnouts he was doing.
One more lap to go after this, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, it's been so quick. This has been so
Hasn't it?
entertaining, this race.
Well, that's a difference of opinion, but that's alright. But I must say,
Tombo's got a-
Stefko, can he hold that for the last lap, or is
Oh, those Parrot. Oh,
young
yes, so
Parrot
Stefko-
going to say,
Okay. Oh, Parrot's he's catching.
so, yeah, no, see what Parrot's probably smart to do is just try and push him and then get that run home on the very last corner.
Oh, yeah.
Because Stefko's going to have the pressure on him realistically to nail that last corner, and if he doesn't, he'll lose it in the slipstream there. Or if you were me and I was in front, I might do an SVG move on the last corner and back you up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
oh, always getting cancelled from Freezy.
Oh, crikey. There's been a whole lot of chats going on in the... which I've missed. I've been looking at the wrong part. I'm looking at the wrong screen, I think.
So what have they been saying, mate?
Most likely. Okay, we've got... Watching on the plane to Bali. Who was that? That must
That
be...
Bummy.
Is that Potato?
Bummy.
Potato Mannix.
Potato
Is that
Mannix.
Bummy?
Yeah, that's Bummy.
Oh,
The
watching
bumps
on the
are...
plane.
To-
Nice.
Oh, Parrot's just clipped the wall a couple of times. It's just let zoom in.
oh, no. And he's got damage too.
Oh,
Parrot.
no. Oh, down to third.
Must have choked on a macadamia nut.
Oh, no, it's nothing better than almonds, right?
Oh, you don't choke on
Havoc's-
almonds, mate.
Havoc's in the chat. Hey, Havoc, you going to come back and race with us, or are you?
Nah,
Is he?
he's an
is
eye
he
racing
eye
man.
racing?
Must love eye racing.
Who's pleading? Plain Wi-Fi is us. Can't make it out. So Bummy, the leader, is currently DJ Stefko.
Oh, and Nux
Whoa.
is going to get Parrot down the straight now.
Oh, is he?
Yep, he's got him. And he's got the draft too now, so Parrot's going to try, but he's Zoo's too far back to get
Close
Stefko.
finish. Nice, well done.
Good drive,
Stefko,
good drive,
Zoo.
guys.
Good race.
That's crazy. Fantastic drive from
all
everyone.
within-
Straw's got just enough fuel to get home.
I see. Did he underfuel or not stop?
He put real low fuel in at his
yeah.
stop. So
So
a
that
good
was well
race,
done.
Straw. Sevens. You'll
Yeah,
be happy
nice.
with that. Well done, Neil, in eights with your fastest lap on your last lap. Swinger.
Back
Might
out.
have expected more, mate, but good effort. Who got there? Packer got through before Corbin, yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, there you go. And
Oh.
down the positions. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Bummy. I was a little bit late to... But here's your rundown of positions, Bummy. We got Stefko in first. We got Zoo in second. We've got... Not bad. Oh, and Havoc did say DJ Stefko for the win. So he predicted it. So you can take that bet to the counter and
Yes.
they will cash it in. So, yeah, not bad. Thanks for third. Parrot for fourth. Tombo in fifth. Oh, I'm going to take a copy of this. Tombo in fifth. Parisi in sixth. Utrol Straw in seventh. NJS in eighth. Then we have DJ Swinger in ninth. CS Packer in 10th. And Corbin, or CCH 199, in 11th. CCH a Kiwi? He is too. Where's he live?
He's a Kiwi. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was a great race. Very entertaining.
That was. Enjoyed that a lot. Now,
Didn't learn to think, but it was a great race.
Wow.
yeah, no, you're right. I didn't either.
At the end of the day, mate, it was it's a challenging race to try and commentate around there, and I think he's done a fantastic job. So, thanks once again, you guys, for putting your hands up and volunteering. And anyone out there in Div 1 or Lobby 1 that's got more time up their hands and could help out and do the Lobby 2 stream any week, feel free to put your hand up, guys, and help out. So it's not left to the same old every week in, week out. Otherwise, we'll all end up divorced and probably not end up racing. So,
Yeah.
but thanks again, guys, and we'll see you again very shortly in Lobby 2.
Yeah. Tune
Right.
in, everyone, for the next one and watch us watch the mayhem of Lobby 2. All right.
Yes, thanks,
Yeah.
Albert. Thanks, Sean.
Great.
Okay. See you guys.
See ya.
That.